Have you ever paused to think about mercy not just as a concept, but as a way of life? In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." It's not just a verse to memorize, it's a call to action. Jesus didn't stop at teaching mercy, he modeled it, and then he commanded it. He taught that to be forgiven, we must forgive. To receive mercy, have you received God's mercy? If you have, then you know what it means to be rescued while undeserving, to be lifted while broken. And if that's true for you, shouldn't mercy become the rhythm of your life too? For those of us who minister the word, whether in the pulpit, the classroom, or everyday conversations, mercy should be visible in our lives. It's not just what we preach, it's how we live. Mercy shows up in how patient we are when people don't yet understand the word. It reveals itself when we comfort the brokenhearted, when we offer a second chance to someone who failed, when we do good to those who hurt us. Mercy is not weakness, it's strength under control. It's the wisdom from above, pure, peaceable, gentle, and full of good fruit. When God crowns a servant with mercy, it's not just a symbolic act, it's power, it's authority, it's love that cannot be explained but can be experienced. Mercy is the crown that allows us to walk into broken places with confidence, to speak healing words, to act in compassion. It's the proof that we've been with Jesus, that His Spirit dwells in us, and that our lives are extensions of His grace. God's mercy isn't limited to withholding punishment. It reaches deeper. It lifts the hurting, heals the wounded, and surrounds the lonely. It looks at our misery and doesn't turn away, it moves toward us. Divine mercy is what happens when God's eternal love responds to our need. And now, He calls us to be vessels of that same love. So maybe today, start with one act of mercy. Forgive that person who doesn't deserve it. Help the one who can't repay you. Be patient with someone who's still growing. Show compassion when it's least expected. Because every time you extend mercy, you're planting the seeds of the kingdom right where you are. That's how justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. Not through grand speeches or distant dreams, but through everyday people choosing mercy again and again. Let that be your rhythm. Let that be your ministry.